Greetings, Minecrafters, and welcome to another Minecraft discussion on this gorgeous day. Oh my gosh. My name is Kimberly Quinn. I'll admit I was a little like, what's going on with the trees, the leaves, they're giving us a message, because they maybe were, though, because it was like 2 weeks later than what they usually do, which is they're on their own schedule, just like when we say, oh, the baby's late. Baby's not late. Baby knows when they want to come, right? Kind of like the trees this year. They just they had it in them that we're not ready yet. And then they popped. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. Okay, so today we're going to talk about daily deliberate choices. It's amazing how much, I think many people don't get how important it is. We're not talking about anything huge. And I'll tell you this, any of the, I don't say famous because that's not even what I'm thinking of, but well known. You think that's the same thing, but famous is just everybody knows your name. I'm thinking of people like my dear friend Oprah. You all know we're very good friends. She just isn't aware. And I think of Wayne Dyer, who's since passed. I think of Aaron Doughty, who's somebody else I listen to. Definitely Tony Robbins. These people who are out there, well known for a reason, because they've made so many differences in so many people's lives because they're in alignment. They are so in alignment. They're flying high on that frisbee, that disc. And they would all admit, anyone who's in that kind of place, where they're at that level with influencing everybody, and because it's just authentic and all of that, they're making daily deliberate choices each and every morning when they get up. They get up right out of the gate. There's no snooze button unless somebody is it's a fluky thing and they're not well for whatever reason. No way are any of those people I just rattled off hitting the snooze button right out of the gate the majority of the time. No way. And so there's that, because we don't want to start out the day hurried. When we hit the snooze button, or we just set the alarm for too late and then just, no. So the thing is, we want to set the alarm. We talked about this. Get up early, a half an hour earlier than you usually do, because this way we don't start out the day playing catch up. We can make that deliberate choice to just get up. Is it easy at first? No. Does it take just maybe a few days of feeling a little groggy? And then it starts to become a habit. After 21 days, habits shift and stick, right? So there's one thing that Mel Robbins does, actually. I mentioned her yesterday because I've been listening to her a little bit, and she's got some really good wisdom. And this is what I use. I usually just jump out of bed, but there are days when it's like that, like rainy and foggy and just so wonderfully like you just want to stay there kind of thing. And I do this thing that I got from Mel Robbins, which is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. And it really works. Once you start it, you just do it. It's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, bang. And then I swing around, my feet hit the floor. I say thank you twice, actually. Once out one window, once out the other. That my feet are able to hit the ground, right? That my spine's intact and my whole body's intact and my health. I don't say any of that. I just say thank you. So that's one thing, is the getting up early and say, well, my biorhythm isn't, okay, well, you can change that. Or even if you can't change it, you can override it. Let's put it that way. However you want to state it, is to get up early. And then, as you know, everyone I named, plus you could just go on with the people who are out there, and not just the influencers, but famous athletes and anybody who's really got it going on, with the Olympians, with just anybody who's out there, doing big things because they're in alignment. They will admit to you that in the morning, they have got a deliberate plan. They're making deliberate choices. Okay, so we have the get up early thing, no snooze button, and then straight into the gratitude. And I'm talking less than 15 minutes. I am grateful for, I am grateful for, I am grateful for. And in a journal, because we're not talking about journaling. That's good too. Just writing all kinds of morning pages, also good. That comes from The Artist's Way. I think Julia Cameron is her name. She's the one who's all about the morning pages. Also good if you want to expand. But I'm talking about quick, very fast, daily deliberate choice making, and will get you far. I think I told you my whole deliberate choice making thing is really less than like, it's about, I'd say maybe like 7 minutes long, maybe. Okay, and not counting my little workout routine, which is about different, because I do that 4 days a week, and that's about 17 minutes long. Okay, but deliberate choice making to start your day, because we can prime our day just like we're primed with advertisement. We're watching, we're watching Michael Phelps doing a right guard commercial or Nike commercial or something. We do that over and over and over again. We walk into a mall, and we automatically buy the Nikes or the deodorant or whatever it is that he's branding. The brain works like that. We can do that for ourselves. Daily deliberate choice making. So I know Oprah talks about definitely the gratitude journal. Her morning routine is really short too. Very short. I forget the minutes, but it's like not much longer than mine. She also reads a short something. She reads a short something that's maybe like there are so many meditative books like that out there too, and not denominational, not religious, just short paragraphs. I know that Sarah Von Brednek does one that it's not meditative. It's just uplifting. It's called Simple Abundance, and it's usually they're a page to a page and a half. That's it. I'm a very slow reader. That takes you maybe 2 minutes if you ponder it for a little bit. 3 minutes, and that's what Oprah does too. Also, there are plenty of brief YouTubes, which like Oprah herself, my dear friend, I love her. She is into doing these 3-minute ones lately. 3 minutes. So here's the thing. You kick out of bed out of the gate. You do I am grateful for, I am grateful for, I am grateful for. 3 minutes of Oprah's own or pick another one. And then that's really it. And what I do, as you know, I'm out in the woods. I just already did this before I started this video, is after I do, and I do have a prayer life, after I do that, with hot tea, gratitude journal, walk with Giovanni every day unless there's like a weather that's like, 10-pound drops kind of thing. And then I set an intention. When there are 10-pound drops or it's the winter and I change my routine, I wait till I'm in the Jeep to do that. It's so important. Daily deliberate choice making includes an intention. Today I will be relaxed. Today I will have fun. Today, I will allow my day to unfold exactly as it's meant to without any resistance. Today, my day will unfold the best it possibly can. Today, I will have lunch with a good friend. Today, I will be worry-free. Today, I will bring success to every single thing I do. Even if it's washing the dishes or a shower, I will bring success to every conversation I have today. My intention today is for that meeting that has me a little nervous to go as well as possible. Intentions are huge. So this out of the gate daily deliberate choice making sounds like, oh my gosh, that's so much to take on when I get up. No, you can literally do this depending on what you have planned for yourself. 3 minutes. You can spend that much time in the bathroom. If you want to really go for broke, do 5 minutes. Because I am grateful for, I am grateful for, I am grateful for takes less than 15 seconds. Maybe a minute if you're a slow writer, okay? And then the intention to maybe read the page and a half. Okay, well, I got to go. There's people there. Okay, so that was a little embarrassing. So I'm usually with a very nice couple from South Burlington I just ran into. Very nice people. When I'm up here really early, I'm a little later, but it's still early in the morning. And sometimes, because I see no people, usually, I mean like rarely do I see any, especially, it's not rarely if it's the middle of a Sunday and it's sunny. That's different, but I usually come then. But in the morning with G and I mean, rarely do we see any people. And so occasionally, because of that, I'm in my red and black plaid moose jammies on the bottom half. And so I just got caught in my jammies with these two people, and they were very, very nice. I was a little thrown, I admit it. Very nice people. And they admitted to being in their jammies, too, in their neighborhood in South Burlington, Vermont, when they go for walks and have coffee in the morning. So we bonded. But I can just like feel my very polished grandmother piecing her ashes together to scold me for being out in public in red and black moose jammies, because you never know if you might bump into someone. So, sorry, Grammy, love you. Okay, this is Kimberly Quinn, signing off from the beautiful northern Vermont in my plaid black and red moose jammies. Have a mindful day.